Yo, what is up guys, Johnny Geiger here. Today's video is about real skateboard tricks that you can't do in Skater XL. Started playing that game because it looked fun. In fact, it looked so promising that I even made a game channel. And I'm gonna boardside this rail. Oh. It's crazy how technical you can get and how realistic you can actually skate. I gotta admit, it's kind of challenging, but at the same time, that's the thing that it makes it so rewarding to land tricks. I really gotta say how amazed I am by that game. The game is not just about pushing random buttons. You really have to think, what do you want to do? So far, I'm in love with this game, but at the same time, I'm kind of missing those weird tricks we always do on this channel. And in this video, we're gonna have a look at those tricks that you can do in real life, but not in Skater XL. And before we're gonna jump into this, I'm kindly asking you to subscribe to my game channel. It is so much fun working on that. It's like a dream of mine coming through if this is gonna work out. So I really appreciate your support on that one. Okay, let's get it started. First trick you cannot do in Skater XL, impossible. What a bummer. Why are you always doing this to me? One of the coolest Rodney tricks ever. Kind of same issue we had on the skate series. Why? This trick is awesome. All the Tony Hawk games managed to get that trick in. I mean, okay, you can do like double or triple impossibles. Any double impossible to this day remains a thing that I've never seen. But impossible and all kind of rap tricks are just so good looking. I don't know why they did not put this in. Maybe it was kind of hard to configure it with the steering mechanics. I don't know. It's just a bummer. This trick is not in the game. We continue. Since the grabs are kind of limited to indie grab and melon, which is probably the least options we have on any kind of grabs in skate games. There's how many grabs? Like 30, 40. I would love to have an airwalk, for example. Airwalks are also covered in the Tony Hawk games and, as far as I know, in Skate 3. No complies. Like, how can you leave away this trick? This is like a different way to pop an ollie. I wish Skater XL would have that as well, to jump over things and not just do like the regular ollie technique tricks. Yeah, this kind of goes hand in hand with foot plants. This trick is also doable in the Tony Hawk games. They managed to bring this trick in with a smart setting. You just have to push forward twice before you actually pop, instead of pushing forward once, I believe. All right, what about flamingos? Yeah, I'm not talking of the animal. That is an actual skate trick that kind of looks like the animal. It doesn't hurt that much not to have that trick in the game, but still, it would be a fun feature. Next one, something that is quite personal. What about late flip, guys? I know there's like some sort of technique that makes it kind of look like late flips, but if you compare it to Skate 3, they had like the best late flip features ever. Here are a few examples, different variations, how it could look in real life. It's such an amazing feeling to pop your board, remain in the air, and flip it late. This missing feature makes it impossible to Geiger flip in the game, I believe. Moving on. As we know so far, a lot of creative kind of freestyle attached tricks are missing. And one of the tricks that I really wish you could do in this game is the Casper Stall or Casper Slide. Probably one of Rodney Mullen's greatest inventions, and yes, I once did that trick. Switch! I actually did it switch twice. The video never got a lot of views for some reason. Probably the hardest trick I've ever done. And the most underrated at the same time. So, Casper Stall's Casper Slide. And again, this trick is possible in numerous Tony Hawk games. It is like a manual feature that is so much fun. Hand in hand with the Casper Stall, Casper Slide, there goes the truck stand. Another freestyle trick, but in my opinion, if you mix up this trick with street elements, like on a bank, it's one of the best looking things ever. It would be amazing to bring that trick into the game. But you know, if we don't have the Casper Stalls, we're probably not gonna get the truck stands. This trick is featured as well in Tony Hawk games. I know like a lot of persons don't like these games like too much because it's not realistic enough, but I actually love playing them as well. And one reason why would be the great range of tricks. What about the Boneless? Another way to get some airtime without using the actual ollie technique. It's a fun trick, but honestly it doesn't hurt too much not having that trick in that game. Alright, let's move on with the finger flip. And right here I want to mention that I can't finger flip right now with my left hand because I dislocated 2 or 3 of my fingers. Like, look at this. Okay, it's too dark. Maybe we get this light in here. Yeah, that is my hand. And my fingers are fat. Jesus. You know, this one day I tried to backside 50-50 360 double toe flip out. Like, who does that? I don't know. Also a trick that you cannot do in any kind of skate game. And on this one try, I just missed the ledge completely and I fell. And you know, it doesn't even look that bad, but if you look closely, yeah, that hurts. Okay, it's a shame you cannot do this trick in the game. You can do it in Tony Hawk or in Skate 3, both of them, but not in Skater XL. Maybe the trick wasn't stylish enough, or for what reason ever. That trick is not in. Especially you cannot do it to Manny or Hippie Jump. This one hurts as well. Dark slides. Man oh man, I wish you could dark slide in that game. Super fun special maneuver, also doable in Skate 3 with this catching technique. And yeah, once upon a time I did a double flip dark slide. Go way back in time. Before the kickflip was invented, there was the old school kickflip, also known as M80 flip. It's also possible to tray flip that way and even more. Cannot do this in the game. And now the one that personally hurts me the most, Primo's rail stalls, Primo slides, combos, double flip into backside power slid, Primo slides, whatever, not possible in the game. I just shed a tear. Possible to do. As far as I know, this is also possible to do in session. Tony Hawk, I don't know about Skate 3. I honestly don't. What about this? You know the name of the trick? Try your best in the comment section. You know, the Mullen maneuver that is missing would be the underflip, crazy looking trick that you can do in one or the other skate game. And on the last spot on the missing tricks, we have pressure flips. Pressure flips are pressed, not pumped. That's probably the reason why they are not in Skater XL. But it's still a fun trick and there are numerous variations of it. And also I hate a trick, that's probably why this trick is not in Tony Hawk. And as far as I know, it's not in Skate 3. Correct me if I'm mistaken. I think this trick is not in any kind of skate game. And that was it already. I'm about to play some Skater XL for my gaming channel. One more time asking you guys to subscribe to that. I also hope you like this video. It's like a time machine and the oldest clip is like 4 years old, which was kind of cool. I hope you really enjoyed that, like this mixture of gaming content and skateboarding content. Because you know, these days it's really hard to produce original skateboarding content, real skateboarding content, especially if your fingers are like twice the size than normal. Is it then or as normal? I don't know. Probably then normal. Translated in German, it would be as normal. So wie normal. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Patreon in the description of this video. If you want to buy one of my promos on that wall, link in the description as well. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. Have a great day and see you soon.